Hello, we're a group of students all in our junior year attending the German school here in Barcelona.
Movements like Friday for Future encourage us to believe that there's still hope and solutions to solve this problem, and challenge us to create an impact as well.
We have found that many students like us, and people in general, want to help, but often don't know how, when, and where to start.
We also want to focus on making our app as simple to use as possible. Essentially, what our app does is it connects young people with activities that help our environment in their community, and it gives them the opportunity to use our app's network to create their own initiatives.
A simple idea that can achieve big things. Enough said, I'm pretty sure you'd like to see it yourself, so we created a little video. This is Hope. Young people all over the globe are worried about their future, especially in the light of climate change.
We saw this firsthand a couple weeks ago during our research for this app, where we presented climate change and how it's going to affect our future to younger students at our school. They all had similar worries, reactions, and all asked us the same question.
És necessari canviar abans que sigui molt tard. Und ich mag unser Land wirklich und ich möchte nicht, dass es sich ändert.
Voor mij is de klimawandel
I'm really concerned about how our
That's why we
Created an app
To help students like us help our climate. So I just opened the app and this is the first page. Help your community today to save the world of tomorrow. Well, let's get started then. Like in most apps, I first need to create an account. It is important to note that people have to put in their country and their city to connect them with activities in their area. They also have the option to activate their location, which will further optimize the results. This will be done using modern GPS technology.
Here we have the Home tab, where you can see different posts about upcoming activities, as well as past activities in your local area. Everyone that has initiated an activity will have the option to create such posts.
There's also an informative section, where our users can find the latest news on the topic of climate change. These include articles on how to reduce one's ecological footprint, countries' actions against climate change, new technology in the field of climate action, and much more.
This is one of my favorite features of the app. It's a map that uses GPS technology to showcase all the upcoming events and activities in your area. This makes it so easy to find them. Look at that one, for example. Food distribution at Calle de Aragó 35. That's just 5 minutes away from where I live. Who knew that there were so many opportunities to help this close to me?
On the Messages tab, I can see all the different chats I've started with different event organizers. Being able to communicate with the event organizers directly really helps with getting to know more about the projects. This is my chat with David, for example. He is organizing a beach cleanup at the Barceloneta this weekend.
This is the calendar. All the activities you sign up for are automatically added to a calendar within the app. I'm a chaotic person myself, and this really helps me stay organized. I'm really looking forward to the beach cleanup this Friday 12th. My entire friend group signed up, and it's going to be so much fun.
Lastly, there's my profile. All the activities you participate in will be added to your profile after being verified by the event organizer. All the activities you initiated yourself will be visible there as well. This way, you can keep track of all your contributions, creating a sort of social CV that shows your involvement in your community and your own initiatives.
This is something colleges and even companies are taking more and more into account. Our group is, in essence, our own target group, which is why we know that many students would be interested in expanding the curriculum through social activities. That is why we think that implementing this live curriculum will attract an even greater number of students, making our app more successful.
After completing our app and its prototype, we thoroughly inspected it to look for any flaws or missing features.
The only thing we really noticed is that our app is based on the assumption that there will be enough activities for everybody to participate in.
This is why we reached out to private and public, local, national, and international organizations to make sure that they were willing to cooperate with us as soon as the app was launched.
We talked to the kindergarten Maria Jose in our school district to start a garden on their campus. We ourselves organized a recycling campaign in cooperation with Caritas Barcelona at our school. And we are in close contact with members of the International Rotary Club and already talked about starting a tree planting activity close to Spain's capital, Madrid, with them. Some other activities that we have already started to prepare include art workshops specified in recycling, educational talks, charity concerts, and more. Not to mention that each new user has the opportunity to start their own activity.
As far as the actual launch of our app, we would first like to test this idea locally, here in Barcelona. But given the fact that every organization and people we talked to were willing to cooperate with us as soon as the app was launched, we would like to think that it will be relatively easy to expand this nationally, then to other European countries, and eventually even to other continents.
Moving forward, we're looking to partner with more and more organizations to create a bigger community and with that, create hope by healing our planet.
We help students help the climate. We are Hope.